Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to see how to draw the 2D shapes on the dot grid for year 6 students. If you want me to make the video on any other topic, do let me know in the comment section. Let's get started. Draw 2D shapes. Draw a square and rectangle on this grid. Let's start to plot the square first. As we know, the properties of the squares are all the sides are same and the sides are at 90-degree angle. I have to pick the side of same length. Let's pick the side of 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pick the side of 4 units. I have to take 4 units down. I have to take 1, 2, 3, 4 units right. I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 units up. I have to join this with this one. Let's join that, and that will be a square of 4 units each. You can draw square while doing the slanting also. I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4 units again in the slant way. I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 units again in the slant way. These two lines are at 90-degree angle. Again, I have to go right 1, 2, 3, 4 units. I need to join this with this one to make the square. Let's join that. This will be your square of 4 units again. I need to draw the rectangle now. We know the properties of the rectangle are opposite sides are same and the sides are at 90 degree, as well as length and the breadth are of different lengths. We have to pick the length and the breadth of different lengths. Let's pick the length as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units and breadth as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. I have joined this. I went down for 6 units. Here also I went for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. I need to join this with this one to complete my rectangle. Let's join that, and I have completed my rectangle. You can draw the rectangle with different dimensions also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units as the length and 1, 2, 3 units as your width. I need to go 3 units on the right side also. Let's go 1, 2, 3 units here, and I have to join this with this one to complete my rectangle. This is the rectangle of 11 cross 3 units. You can draw rectangle while using the slant side also. How many units did I pick here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. I have to go for the perpendicular line. So perpendicular line will go like this. This is the perpendicular line. I went 1, 2, 3 units. I have to go 3 units here also on the slant side. 1, 2, 3 units. I have to join this with this one. Let's join this. If you join this, this will be your rectangle and the two sides are at 90 degree. Let's see the another diagram here first. Draw trapezium and isosceles trapezium on this grid. I have to plot trapezium. First, we should know the properties of the trapezium. The properties of the trapezium are the opposite sides are parallel, but they are of different length, and the other two sides are of different lengths. I have picked one side here. Let's see how many units did I pick that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units. This is another side. I have picked 2 units. I have joined this with this one with the slant side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units on this side. To complete the trapezium, I need to join this with this one. Let's join this here. I have drawn my trapezium in which the opposite sides are parallel, but they are of different lengths and the other two sides are not same. Let's see another way of plotting that. You pick the parallel line on the vertical side. This is your horizontal and this is your vertical. Let's see how many units did I pick that. 1, 2, 3, 4 units I picked that. I made one slanted side with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units, and I have joined with another side. I need to join this with this one to complete my trapezium. Let's join that. This is my trapezium in which these two sides are parallel to each other and they are of different lengths. Other two sides are also different. Let's see isosceles trapezium now. In the isosceles trapezium, opposite sides are parallel, but the other two sides are of same length. Let's plot that isosceles trapezium. I have taken the parallel line in the horizontal side. So this is your horizontal side. I have taken 2 units. This is another parallel sides. I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 units. I have joined this side with this side. Let's see that how many units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units on this side. To make the isosceles trapezium, I need to join this with this one with the 5 units only. Let's join this and see that whether it is 5 units or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units on right side also. So they both are with same length. So the length of this one and this one is the same, and these two sides are parallel to each other and they are of different length. So this is the drawing of isosceles trapezium. You can draw the isosceles trapezium by taking the parallel lines as the vertical side also. Let's draw the vertical side of 1, 2, 3, 4 units. I have drawn one slanted side on this side, one slanted side on this side. How many units did I pick that? 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Let's see that 1, 2, 3, 4 units. The non-parallel sides are of same length. I need to join this with this one to complete my trapezium. Let's join this to complete the trapezium. This is also my trapezium in which this side and this side is parallel to each other and the other two sides are of same length. This is how you can plot your diagram on the grid. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye bye everyone.